Hi, Malin. Happy birthday. I remember when I was there just a couple days ago, we were talking and we decided that you've never seen my house, none of you guys. And so I thought I would give you a little tour here on this video. We will start out with here's my house. I'm walking up towards it. You can see the tree up front, and you can see the cars and the garage. And right here is some flowers we've got under the tree. They actually look pretty nice. They don't show up as well there on the video, but they're, especially early in the spring, they're beautiful. And here's some more flowers. We have two silver cars. How boring can it get? Two cars that almost look identical, but they work pretty well and we like them. Here you see a peek into our dirty, messy garage. That's what that is. And then here along the front, we got some more of the flowers. We got some iris and lilies growing, and then some rose bushes. And there's our front door with our nice rocking chair. We have a nice rocking chair out front. And there's a black door, our front door. And then some more flowers out front. There's not many flowers growing yet. I mean, there's some plants, but you can't really see the flowers yet. They'll come in another month. And then here you can see how close the houses are together. It's sort of, you almost have to walk standing sideways to get between the houses. But we have some more flowers growing here. There's something called a bleeding heart, which is a nice flower, and some other nice flowers. There you can see inside of our screen room. There's where we eat our lunches and meals during the summer. Now here's what we call a veg truck. It's a raised garden thing where we can grow vegetables. And there you can see some cabbage, believe it or not, and some other little plants I started. And over on the other side, behind it, right there is some onions. And then if we walk over here, there's some little black garden beds. Those are peas. They're not much yet, but they're going to grow real tall. You see the little tower there with the strings? They grow all the way to the top of that tower, and then you pick some real nice peas. And there's another group of peas. And then here's a couple other raised gardens that have beets in them. Those little things are beets. You may not like beets, but Debbie and I love our beets. And here's some more. They're getting munched on just a little bit by bugs or something, so we have to stop that. There is a row of raspberries. You can't really see them very well. They're sort of being taken over by the grass. And then here I'm going to back up and show you a view of the entire backyard. It's not much of a backyard compared to what you guys have, although we have this common area that makes the backyard look a whole lot bigger because it stretches out and you got all the houses around us. But again, you can see how close together our houses are. So now we're going to go inside the house. Here we're coming in from the garage into the house. The first thing you see from the garage is our laundry room, sort of like in your house you see a laundry room. And then we go into the kitchen, sort of like your house. This is not a whole lot different than your house, but it's smaller than your house. There's our kitchen appliances and cupboards and refrigerator and dining room table and other cabinets. And then here we're going to head off into the hallway, and right there is the main entrance, the door that you saw, black door on the other side. And then here into our dining room area, again, sort of like your house, I would say. I turned the light on there, and you can see our dining room table and some of the other stuff we have in our dining room. And then we'll head over into where our TV and we got this love seat couch right there. It's a small house, a lot smaller than yours. Not a whole lot to see, and I'm not going to show some of the dirty rooms. We don't always keep things perfectly clean. I know you guys keep everything so perfectly clean, but we don't always do that. And so that's pretty much it then. That's our house. And so I hope you've had a wonderful birthday today, and I hope to come back and see you and Avery and your mom and dad as soon as I possibly can. Have a great time at school and do well. Thank you. Goodbye.